What are we doing today, guys?
Lastminute.com trip to Three Sisters.
What time is it just now?
4 o'clock in the morning.
What was that?
4 o'clock in the morning.
You look fucking
And
dead.
I always look dead though, so that's fine. Only 90%.
90% dead, 100% of the time.
And who are we waiting on?
Jeek and Ren.
There's a shock. Everybody else is here.
Morning!
Morning, Rennie.
How are we doing?
I'm pretty sure this is not Hull Beef Park and Ride.
It's park and ride, but it is a park and ride.
Is that a park and ride?
That'll do.
More importantly, who's the big man?
Well, that is an interesting one.
That's standard.
Does Big Man know where Big Man is?
He is never late if he knows that something's happening, so I suspect he's in his bed. So we'll give him a couple of minutes and then we'll start harassing him.
And then what happens if he doesn't play
Can't get some meat. You will meet him somewhere while we're eating some delicious takeaway food under golden arches, perhaps. So we'll see.
I'm Jeed.
What?
That looks like Jeek's car over there, eh?
It certainly is.
I think it's on the way to a drifty.
Aye, looks like we're getting a shot at an E34, eh?
I think it's staff shot all around by the looks of it. Because there's no Jeek yet.
Well, he can't stop us because he's not here yet.
Aye, exactly. I think we're all on the insurance policy, aren't we? We could all drive it.
It's fine.
It'd be mint. How's breakfast, boys?
Man.
Yeah, just as you can see, there's myself, there's Andy, Stu. Kenny, you made it.
Yeah.
And you're 80% dead. Rennie?
I'm here.
Who's missing?
Someone's missing.
Still missing.
I know.
Let's have a look. Good morning, Jeek.
So Stu, you looking forward to driving the E30?
Yeah, I've been waiting a while for it, so we'll be fine. Yeah. Anyway, left me plenty of tyres, so it's good.
Stuart is just the man you'd want to leave your drift car with for a day.
So we're, hi Ren.
Hi.
How we doing? Still no Jeeksy, by the way.
No Jeek.
No Jeek.
So what time is 5:31 AM? No Jeeksy. What I have got though, so we decided that before we took the Ranger any longer journeys, I'd get the front wheels balanced and get my tracking done. So that's not, well, it happened, but it's also not happened at the same time. So this is straight, and I've also got a...
It's 100 straight.
Yeah, really straight. I've also got a smashing wheel wobble that sort of sneaks in, providing I don't end up in the other carriageway. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. He's back in the rain. Oh, he's coming back though. He's on his way.
There it is. There it is.
Oh, they've also pulled to the left as well, which we've definitely fixed. Rubbish.
Can't get the mechanics right now.
Only 3 hours 32 minutes, 221 miles of wheel wobble. There she is. The wheel wobble's in full effect now. Look at that. To go. So I'll be in touch shortly when I give up on this and hand it over to someone.
What time is it?
Well, it is precisely an hour and a half after we all agreed to meet at the park and ride. I won't say which one.
Couldn't help but notice.
Yeah.
Like that seat behind you's empty. There's definitely nobody else in the van.
No.
Andrew's still here.
Hi, Andrew. Hi.
Well, yeah. No Jeeksy.
No Jeeksy so far. He's not in the van behind us. Move over to see Amjad. What's he got? What's his last active status on Facebook?
Still exactly the same.
Nothing. What we're going to do, what I think I might do is give him a bloody phone call. Let's see what he's up to.
We got some bets on if it answers, Amjad?
I don't think it's going to answer.
Nice ringing. Yep, ring.
I think you need to turn the volume up.
It's up to the max, mate. It's phone from the 70s. Garrick, Federico.
Oh, voicemail, Mr. Jarek.
It's not gone that well.
No. It's also like we're not even heading west anymore. You know, we are heading south.
Yeah, we are about 100 miles from England basically now, so he's cutting it fine to make it for briefing. Briefing's in 3.5 hours. The track is about 3 3/4 hours away, so that's not gone that well. Hopefully we'll have an update for you shortly with Mr. Federico on the road playing the catch-up game. Let's update at 6:30, see what happens. So we've not made it to 6:30, it is only 6:10.
And what's the emergency already? Who's this?
We've got a message from the Padron.
From the padlock. What does it even say? Let's have a little gander here. Holy fuck, alarms have no effect on me on my way for a catch up. So he is alive.
So he's alive.
It sounds like Stu's day's just been ruined.
Stu's free rental drift car is going to become less of that.
Yep.
He's got some pacey driving to attend to.
Yeah, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, we've not exactly been efficient, but we're like over that hill, there's another hill, and then it's England.
Yeah.
So he's a good bit to catch up.
He's a good hour and a bit behind us.
Yeah, and how long is it till Briefski?
2 hours, well 3 hours 20 till Briefski.
And we're about 3.5 hours away.
3.5 hours away. So.
And he's an hour behind us.
Yeah. And his 7 Series is rubbish. I wouldn't like to be him, right? He's probably also still lounging around.
Yeah, he'll literally still be in his wife.
His Asda sweatpants right now, giving a big lunges, George style, around the bedroom. So he's got a little while to do. He's probably got mornings internet procrastinating to attend to as well.
Yeah, he's got to check the Facebooks and all these things.
Well, Jeeksy, Godspeed.
Send it.
I am a total and utter idiot. I slept in. I missed my alarm by 2 hours 15 minutes, and yeah, when I left the house this morning it said I would get to Wigan, Three Sisters, at 6 minutes past 10, which is no good because the briefing was at 9:30.
So, a very dramatic morning here. It's only 6:20. Rennie's just dropped the bombshell on me. Hi, Rennie.
Hi there. Yeah, I've got some information for you.
So it turns out we are driving however much hours and however much miles to go to drift Three Sisters.
Yeah, Three Sisters. Woo!
But you're not actually drifting where everybody drifts at Three Sisters. So we're not doing the Drift Cup. We're not doing the BDC.
No, I don't think we are.
To my knowledge of Wigan, I think we're doing like a double roundabout.
A double roundabout?
Yeah.
Right, that sounds good.
Which called the, what is it, the Island Circuit?
Yeah.
Oh no, there is one left and then you take a right at the end of the straight. If it is what I believe it is.
You start straight into a corner and then you double back on yourself and then there's like a bus stop chicane. I think that's it.
And then you go back to the start line? Yeah.
You get to enjoy driving around the whole track at low pace to go back to the start line.
Oh.
This is a novice day going to because, well...
So you and Jeek are novices?
Yeah, well, that's fine. That's fine. You've seen me drive. Yeah. But, yeah, so no, I'm not sure. You have to do, it says on the website, you have to do 2 novice days in order to do a big boy day. And the big boy day is a full track and you can do twinning. Today...
So did you try and drop, you know, we're from Driftland, we drift every day kind of thing?
Yeah, I had no idea what I was talking about.
Never heard of a Driftland?
Barely aware of the concept of Scotland. So yeah, that didn't really swing anything, other than I got the 2 novice days down to 1 novice day first. So
must have gave her the proper ride chat.
Oh, absolutely.
Down to 1 novice day.
Down to 1 novice day. Great, thanks Paul. So I think it was more that Jeeksy just wanted to go skidding today, so regardless of what's happening.
So Jeeksy wanted to go skidding. We all got out of our beds at 4 o'clock in the morning, except Jeeksy. In fact, that was 3:30.
Yeah, I was
except Jeeksy. Amjid was 3 o'clock.
That's not because you need to go for a massive jobby.
No, I had to pick up a massive jobby.
Oh! Wait. Yes, so we all got up at 3:30 with the exception of Jeek, who's run to his bed 5 minutes ago. He's probably not even left his house yet.
Yeah, still being
to go skidding hours away to do a little crappy circuit.
Wee bit of the good circuit.
When we have our own circuit.
We do.
And could have racked out of bed at lunchtime and done bigger, faster, longer.
Yeah, well, every man's on doing supercars today, so that bit we couldn't. But the other thing is as well that because we got both cars, we thought we could take them both out at the same time. Nah, single runs.
So you're not even allowed to twin?
No, no twinning.
So we won't see the 2 cars side by side?
No. Or near anything else. Or going that fast.
Sounds like we need to talk to some people on arrival, I think. Maybe
well, we're at Abingdon Services, so we're approaching Wren's turnback point now. Like my point of no return. I'm Southwaite, so Yeah, I think it's happening today. I think we're going. Oh well.
So it's pretty much daylight outside now. It's 7:30.
Morning.
How are we getting on, Ryan?
Yeah, good. I think we've passed the halfway mark. We're on time to make the briefing. Should have 20 minutes to spare.
How's Jeek? Is he going to be on time to do the briefing?
No chance. No chance. He woke up an hour ago, and then he's got to do all his morning Jeeky things. So nah, no chance. So we'll see him watching us potentially, talking about he'll manage to scam his way through the briefing, or not a briefing. Jeek's good at that. But he's not got any fuel either yet, so he's not doing that well.
And I would imagine his car would have been ready to go on a long journey or anything. That's fine. Well, ready?
Hiya.
I think we made it.
We have made it. Look at this.
Look at this.
15 minutes till briefing.
16 minutes to spare.
Perfect.
And guess who's behind us?
Stuart.
Yeah, but not Jeek. Not Jeek.
Not Jeek's nowhere to be seen.
There we go. Welcome to Three Sisters. So there's a really cool corner over there that we're not going to do.
Oh, don't start this behaviour again.
Look at this cool corner, which we're not going to go on.
There's cool stuff that we're not going to do. Yay.
It doesn't look busy. I'm not going to lie.
Nah, it's not busy, is it?
Oh no, look, there's some over here. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I genuinely thought there was 3 cars at the first thing.
There's 10 cars.
Yeah, there's 10. Nah,
sports kitted thing.
Yeah. Oh, there's a wee. Is that a wee Huxley kit?
Yeah.
I'm spotting you on distance. Check that bad boy out.
Here.
There we go. I think we need to park up and then we'll get out. Right? But
lads, I think we've brought a pair of assault rifles to a knife fight. We've turned up. We've overkitted ourselves. We've Gucci'd out to the max.
Osama bin Laden, that or what?
Well, you trust you to get all Asian on us. Oh dear, oh dear. We got 2 bookings under Jeek and the plus one. I'm ready. He is running late.
That's alright. Right, so that's fine. They're both prepaid.
sounds like a Jeek.
But they haven't
Does he saying, Kendall, you can enlighten me here?
Yeah.
He says he'll be here in 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Let's see. Rennie, Mr. Jeek says 10 minutes he will be here.
He's perfect then. I feel like it was formed for him because I'm a nice guy.
Oh, look who it is! Mr. Jeek over there. I'm not going to say that he cut it close, but it is 9:26. 4 minutes until briefing. Morning! Made it? Just.
I have -4 miles of range left.
I could guess you were probably on fumes.
Yeah.
Get signed on, get the briefing, and we'll get a chat after. Morning!
Morning!
Looks like you made it rain.
Some boy, eh? Some boy. So, briefing time now?
1 minute to spare, 1 minute to go. Doesn't go.
It's not setting a good example, guys.
No, don't do this.
20 minutes later.
Let's do skids. Hi. That's not too bad, isn't it? Better than the 2 circles.
Could have been a lot worse.
Get some skids in.
Howdy.
If you had a look at what's here.
Not really. I see quite a lot of BMs that maybe wouldn't pass Driftland scrutineering.
I liked how they really hope we have some toe eyes, that would be handy.
Yeah. I thought it was yeah, I'm happy with my briefings.
used anything?
I tell you, man, they're not using them.
Like, used like no tyre?
Yeah, no, one of the other side's delammed actually.
Ah, okay. How, track, talk to me.
I think for beginners with like a low power car, that's good because it teaches them transitioning and like linking two corners together. So like as a step up from doing donuts and figures of 8, that's good. But it's not for us.
Yeah,
the track looks great though.
The start line is...
The bits you can drive around the back.
Yeah, I would say start line 15 metres back might be more exciting.
Yeah, to be able to do that corner because I don't have enough time to change gear. So yeah, it's not for this car and us today, but I can see the appeal of this type of day for some people.
Jeek, first session?
The track's awesome. The layout is a bit frustrating currently.
I think
just sort of get the car onto some speed and then you have to stop again. But that's our own fault for coming to Novice Day. We have to come to Novice Day in order to do the other ones, so hopefully they will relax this barrier here in the middle of that track.
I think even like you were saying, you know, they kind of relax the start line a bit to allow you just like a wee bit of momentum going, so you can initiate the start line.
If those guys get out of the way, then that will make it much better. But there's a nice sort of section of 3 corners at the back there that you've got to get the line right, and it's sort of flat and third I'm doing it. So
yeah, I've got you some good speed coming up the back.
80-ish I reckon, and the speedo, wheel speed, so
you're not far away. The cheap deal on tyres, I think
so.
I think so.
Just like waft, and then there's no real opportunity to make any smoke because I'm not on throttle long enough.
Yeah.
So I'm fine with that. Right, I'm going to eat stuff.
Eat all the stuff.
Eat things.
Find anything to eat. That would be Ren trying to start his bowl of soup, otherwise known as his gearbox.
Nice.
Oh, that's a big crash. Oh, I think it...
How's that shit?
I'm converted. I'm definitely converted.
It's too late for you to be converted.
Always have life changes. If you catch that bottom corner right and get third gear early enough, the speed you carry coming out of that's fucking incredible.
Did you hit all the tyres when you had the wee spin there?
No, clear.
So seeing you spin, I was like, oh, I hope he doesn't
No.
tyres.
Oh, I go away with that, like. I came round, I was like, no, we'll just go into the grass first. So we don't need to pay for the grass here, it's fine.
Good one. Mr. Jeek, how was that then?
Yeah, good.
I think you're starting to enjoy it a bit more at the end. I may be wrong, just judging by your...
the fast bits are fine, it's just, obviously we come along on a Novice Day, so they're sort of stopping you where my car would sort of just come into its own and start going fast. They're putting a little stop line in, so but it's absolutely fine, having good fun, smashing some tyres. There's like a good... There's like 3 corners, you can do about, I don't know, 12-15 seconds of full throttle if you get the line right, so it's about 70-80 mph wheel speeds in that thing, so...
Fancy coming back for a big boy day then?
We'll definitely be back. I think the next one's on Saturday, I might come back next Saturday. Yeah. But yeah, no, good. Smash some more tyres.
Benny,
Hiya.
how did you get on today then?
Yeah, it's been good. I think maybe we're not on the right day today. I can see why the novice day is good, and the guys out there that are more novices are really enjoying it, so that's good to see, and they're progressing too. I'm not sure we brought the right cars today. They're not really getting their legs stretched too much, but I can see the big boy days here would be really good, so I'd quite like to come back and try one of them full circuit.
Yeah. Next video when we come back, I think it.
Good idea.
Let's go back.
So I've just dropped James off at his house in Kincardine, which is about 15 minutes from my house. Had a pretty good day today. We went down to Three Sisters, we smashed out their novice day, which was a little bit frustrating if I'm honest, because, well, I wanted to go faster and they kept slowing me down because it was an LS day. But what we have done is me and Rennie have left our cars down there and we have booked back onto Sunday's caged group. So apparently you get to do pretty much full track, you get to go out in pairs and in trains, and you get to absolutely just smash the place. So we packed up about 3 o'clock as to not waste any more tyres, and yeah, we're going to head back down again. So there'll be another video to come just shortly, which is us going way faster than we have in this one, and yeah, check that out. Don't forget to do like, share and subscribe. Please subscribe if you are watching our stuff regularly and you think it's any good. Really helps us know we're doing the right thing and helps us to create more content. So cheers guys, see you next time.